Welcome back, everybody, to my Pokemon Volt White walkthrough / Let's Play. And you may have noticed in the last video that I was fighting a Zigzagoon. Well, for me, I made a mistake and save stated over that, so I had to start all the way over. And now we're fighting a Hoodoo. So, it's going to use Growl on me, of course. I'm going to tackle it, because it's a tackle fight at this point, of course. I'm going to tackle it until it's at yellow here, and then I should use a Pokeball. Yep, I'm going to use a Pokeball right here, capture the little Hooter. So, there we go. Pokeball falls, one shake, two shakes, red shake, blue shake, Hoot Hoot was caught. Yes! And that is my first teammate, and it's already a higher level than my Snivy, which I caught it at in the wild. It marks the time precisely. Some countries consider it to be a wise friend versed in the world's ways. Oh, really? Of course I want to give it a nickname. I'm going to give everything I catch a nickname in this game, just for you guys. Now, what should I call it? I think I'll call it Hooters, because that's such a sexy place to be, and that looks like one sexy owl. So, Hooters it is. Okay. And, I'm going to go back to heal, actually. So I'm going to pixelate you guys out real quick. Let's go back up the route. I'm going to find a couple more Pokemon here. And once I'm satisfied, I'll start pixelating out some of the battles just to not waste video time, of course. Oh my god, a Bidoof. I hate those things with a burning passion. Friggin' Cupcake Face needs to go die. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. I'm allergic to Bidoofs, obviously. So yeah, I'm tackling this thing's freaking head off because I can't stand the way it looks at me. Gigantic buck teeth. And its Moody ability, which is incredibly annoying and time-wasting. Basically what that does, it's a special ability for him to attack. What it does is, one stat goes down, another stat goes up every single turn. So, if you're lucky, one of his stats that you're strong in will go down, just enough so you can kill it. Of course, it just killed me, which really ticks me off. It's freaking Bidoof. And, now I can send out my new teammate Hooters here, and, Hooters will gladly get it down to red, so I can catch this thing and never freaking use it ever again. And, for level 7, Hooters actually has pretty good moves, actually. But I'm still not going to use it later. These are basically just throwaway Pokemon like they're supposed to be in the game, so, most of these I probably won't use. And I have a couple Pokemon in mind for my party, actually. One of which you'll find out soon. But I do need to find a water type for the next gym pretty quick. But I don't know if there's going to be any, before. I don't know if there's going to be any before I can get there. But I just caught this Bidoof, which is basically just a Rattatax that's uglier and creepier and cupcake faced. So, yes, I want to give it a nickname. And just because it's so ugly, I'm going to call it Buttface and never use it again. So, Buttface. That's the nickname. F-A-C-E. F-E-E. There we go. Buttface. I will never use you again. I will just put you in my PC box and you will rot. And here's another wild. Oh my god, it's hideous! It's the Antichrist, I tell you. That is the form that the Antichrist will come in. I swear, that thing, man. That thing, don't take it for granted. That thing will freaking hurt you. Look at that. The spawn of Satan. Kill it. Gosh. Hooters is going to get it down to yellow so I can catch it here, of course. It's going to use Odor Sleuth. I still don't really know what that does, but it doesn't look like it does pretty good. So, I'm going to use a Pokeball, of course. One shake, two shake, red shake, blue shake. And, finish. And I'm going to have myself a Lillipup. A little gamer. Lillipup was caught, and the data was added. Long hair on its face has had this amazing radar of evil that lets us sense subtle changes in the surroundings. Yes, I want to give it a nickname. You know what? This thing is so evil that we're going to call it Satan! Because only Satan can be that cute and get away with it. Ah! So, he's going to be Satan, and I will probably never use him again either. Maybe if I feel like getting a Stoutland or something. They're actually pretty powerful and have pretty high defense. But, they're normal type, and I actually don't really like to use normal types. They don't do well in singles game, and, I'm not really a Wi-Fi competitor, so I don't tend to use normal types. I usually go for type balance, of course. So I'm gonna pixelize. Actually, no, I'm not pixelizing. Hold on. I'm going for another wild encounter here, where I come upon a Starly, and believe me, his fully evolved form is pretty BA. Actually, I love Staraptor. That thing, if I saw that thing flying in the sky, I would probably run for my life. Just saying. Just saying, man. So, I'm going to tackle it into submission with Hooters here, and catch it with my Pokeball, of course, like I just did with Lillipup. Right about now. I have 2 Pokeballs left, and by the end of this route, I might have a full party, which is, of course, one of the advantages of this hack is that it's really easy to get a full party at the beginning of the game, with all the Pokemon variety and everything. Now, the problem is most of these are throwaways, and Starly, I might actually keep Starly around as my flying type. I don't know. It depends on what I feel like in the future, but we'll see. Well, Starly, I have no idea what to name him, so I think I'll just name him Bob, because Bob is what I name everything. I don't know how to name, so welcome to the party, Bob. B-O-B. Bob. Okay. Now I have Bob, Buttface, Satan, Kickgrass, and I forgot what I named Hooters, and Hooters, of course. Oh my god, it's Satan again. Kill it with fire. And of course, Hooters is going to run away here, because I don't feel like fighting that crap, and I'm going to pixelate you guys out again, because I went back to heal, because I want Kickgrass to get some experience. And this is just a pat rat. I don't give a crap about those, so I'm going to pixelate and Kickgrass learns Vine Whip. Finally a grass move I can take on that Oshawott pretty easily now. And another Buttface. So I'm going to pixelate you out there too, because I don't give a crap about that thing. And we're going to head up the route finally, since I feel like I have enough party to make it through the next battle, of course. Which is going to be with N, surprisingly enough, not Dialga or Sharon. How about it, Blarg? You want to compare which one of us has more Pokemon? Wow, Five, that's awesome. Are you excited to have that many? Incidentally, if you check your Pokedex to see how many Pokemon you found and how many you caught. Yeah, sure, Sharon. Shut the heck up. Too much dialogue. I want to go kill stuff. Oh, now we have a Pigdo chat to go to. Fantastic. Hello, how's everybody doing? Your new Pokemon getting on great now, right? Oh, Professor, right now I'm in front of a camera at the Pokemon Center. I'd like to show you around. I'd like to show you around. Okay, Pokemon Center. Okay, see you. Well, I'm going on ahead. Yeah, Sharon sounds more like a mix of Eeyore and somebody else. Yeah, he sounds more like Eeyore than Napoleon Dynamite, so we'll just say he's Eeyore. So, I'm going to do a little transition here again because I took a break for a second. And here's Professor Schwarzenegger again. I mean, Juniper. I'd like to show you the most important thing, Pokemon Center. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go in there. This is all stuff, of course, you know if you play the game. Basically, you go to this Pokemon Center here, which has free healthcare, surprisingly enough. You can heal your Pokemon for free. Go to the Pokemon Center, yada yada yada. No, I don't want to do it. And then I try to run away, and Professor Juniper's like, "Oh, get back here! You have to heal everybody." No, I just did it, of course. So yeah, I res my Pokemon here, of course, and then, this, friggin' jerky nurse says, "Hope to see you again," which is something you never say in a hospital, because that means they want you to get injured and come back there, and that is not friggin' cool, okay? That is just, okay, so this is a PC box. Apparently at this point we don't know who created it, and for some reason Juniper won't tell us. I don't know why. I guess because she's a jerk or something. So yeah, someone's the guy who made the Pokemon system for right now, so we'll just say someone because I can't remember the guy's name anyways. And good thing about this game, this is the actual game. In the actual game and the hack, of course, Pokemarts are fused with Pokemon Centers. They're no longer two separate entities like previous generations. I like that. It's a lot less hassle, of course. So Professor Schwarzenegger wishes us best of luck. I'll be back, she says. I'm in November Town. Alright, so we can get out of here now and find... Oh look, a bunch of civilians that have no purpose in this game, except to ooh and ah, whatever the heck's coming out here. Bard, come here a sec. What do you want, boring guy? Oh, Getsus, what will you sound like? I'll make him sadistic. My name is Getsus. I'm here representing Team Plasma. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to talk to you about Pokemon liberation. I'm sure most of you believe that we humans and Pokemon are partners. We have come to live together because we want to need each other. However, is that really the truth? Got me. Do you ever consider that perhaps we humans only assume that this is the truth? Don't screw with my mind, man. Pokemon are some you ruining my Zen thing. You get pushed around when they were our partners at work. Can anyone say with confidence there is no truth in what I'm saying? Now, ladies and gentlemen, Pokemon are different from humans. They're living beings that contain unknown potential. God, so much dialogue. I want to kill something already. Roar! What could it be? Liberation? That's right, we must liberate the Pokemon. Then and only then will humans truly be equals. Everyone, I end my words here today by imploring you to consider the relationship between people and Pokemon and the correct way to proceed. Blah, 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 blah. Shut the heck up, you sadistic freaking psycho. Get the heck out of here. Thank you very much. Out of the town. Out of the town. Yes. Alright. About that speech, what do you think we should do? Liberate Pokemon? That's not even possible. Oh god, it's N. Kill it with fire. Your Pokemon just know saying. Slow down, you talk too fast. Speak to yourself, Sharon. Well, this Pokemon talking, that's another thing to say. Yes, they're talking. No, it's here. Oh, sad. My name is N. My name is Sharon, and this is Blog. We're actively the Pokedex. Main goal is to become champion, though. Pokedex, eh? You're gonna combine many Pokemon and Pokeballs for that, man. I'm creating two, like I have one. Pokemon really happy that way. Well, Blog, is it? Let's have a Pokemon battle! Alright, so we get to fight N, finally, our first actual competitor of the entire game. He's gonna send out a Purloin, which is a dark type, of course. It's just the Generation 5 version of Meowth. I mean, they always have a Meowth, Skitty, Meowth, Purloin, whatever. A lot of people have these, mostly the bad guys. And it's going to use Assist, so it's going to take a move from somebody else in the party, and luckily it's only Water Sport, so it doesn't do anything to me because I don't use fire attacks. So I'm going to tackle it, of course. Now it's almost dead already, so you can see this thing is pretty weak. And all it's got on it pretty much Assist. So it's going to use Confusion. And that's not going to do very much either. The worst it could have done is confuse me or hit a critical hit, but that wouldn't even done that much. So that Purloin basically didn't stand a chance. So Kick Grass goes to level 8. Haha, that kicks grass. So he's going to send in Ralts, which actually I'm thinking of switching out Kick Grass, but then I realized I'm not going to use anybody in my party ever again, most likely. So I keep Kick Grass in there, and he sends out a Ralts, which looks like a Grass type, which is what is really like a Psychic type, I believe. I don't think it's Dual type, I think it's just Psychic. But this thing stands no chance. I'll use Confusion, it won't do very much. I'll use Tackle on it. This is about a 3-turn kill on him, and then, of course, he hits his inevitable critical hit, and that doesn't really do as much as I thought it would, actually. But Kick Grass is in a little trouble here with health. So at this point, I'm really debating whether to send him out. But then I see that he's going to send out a Water type. And at this level, what can a Water type do to me, honestly? So I take the risk. And I go for Vine Whip. And he uses Bubble, which is probably one of the weakest water attacks ever. So technically it's probably like completely useless, because it only does 1 HP damage to me. How weak. And I almost kill it in one hit. Almost. Just a little close. Almost kick its grass, man. Kick grass, kick grass, kick grass, kick grass. Okay. So, Bubble only does 1 HP again. You think it would learn from the first time, and of course I use a Vine Whip. So, Poliwag's dead, and that will be the end of that battle and this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm definitely going to make a part 3, so be on the lookout for that. Subscribe, favorite, comment. Never expected to hear Pokemon say such things. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.